The man takes a deep breath and dives into the water. He uses a tree branch for cover. He follows the current and approaches the German wooden bridge. The man is going to blow up the bridge. The Krauts on the bridge look at the branches. He just spat. He didn't suspect a thing, and so it was. The man managed to get under the bridge. He took the explosives out of his backpack and strapped it to a post on the wooden bridge. The Germans on the bridge realized that the branch hadn't drifted through the hole. He began to look around for the branch. The men hid underneath it in a hurry and drifted downstream in the current. The Germans cautiously fired a few shots at the branch. When the branch was out of the German sight, the man dared to poke his head out of the water. He breathed in the air, but the man realizes that his arm is wounded, and to add insult to injury, the bomb's fuse had been severed by a bullet. In order to prevent the Germans from transporting the bazooka, the man had to dive again. He swam to the bottom of the bridge in pain. He tried to reattach the fuse, but the blood from his wound stained the river, just in time to be discovered by the Germans at the river's edge. The man realized that the bazooka was about to cross the wooden bridge. His plan had failed. The man detonated the explosives. He and the bridge blew up together. The tragic death of the man only allowed his teammates to retrieve the bazooka. The Germans' transportation plan was discovered. They found the villagers. They borrowed a barn to hide the bazooka. The villagers were captured by the Soviets. The Soviets drew their bows and shot their arrows at night. They took out the German guards with ease. With the help of the villagers, the Soviets quickly found the rocket launcher, but the bazooka needed repair. 2 Soviets were on guard at the gate. They were met by the Germans, who were backing them up. A fierce gun battle ensued. The gunfire attracted more Germans. Soon they were surrounded by the enemy. The female soldier was shot and fell. The men were also wounded and fell to the ground. They can't hold off the Germans. The man pulls out a grenade. The woman pulled out the grenade and died with the Germans around them. At that moment, Soviet teammates rushed out with their repaired rocket launchers. He rushed out. His teammate looked at the 2 men who had already died. He took the rocket launcher and escaped from German territory to prepare for the next plan.